Hello everyone, it's Christine here and just popping on quickly to share a recent smallish haul for me from the Sewing Lair online op shop. So let's get stuck in straight away. You've heard me probably talk about it before, but they basically post products usually twice a week, sometimes just once a week on a Sunday and sometimes on a Wednesday as well. And it's good to get onto the site quickly after they post because the really good products go quite quickly. So let's start off from the top. We've got some birch quilting pins pastel, and so they were only $3, and I think they're a lot more expensive when you buy them in the shop, but these have not been removed from the tag, so they're brand new, and I'm assuming they don't look rusted or anything, so I think they'll be very good to use. Then we've got this lovely fabric, which would have come in a little bundle. They usually bundle sort of 4 or 5 fabrics together for anywhere between sort of $3 to $4.50. So it's a great way to get a good selection of fabrics that are the perfect size for those of us doing slow stitch or doing little hexies or patchworking or other things. This would have been another one in one of those mixed bundle packs. So it's just a nice, almost a slightly pale, in fact they're actually tiny little leaves in the background, and then little bouquets, blue bouquets. It's a nice neutral sort of toned piece with the blue. This one was a big piece, but I think it was only $6 for this, and it's a canvas type linen fabric. They called it canvas, but I don't think it is actually a canvas, but there's a heap of it. It was over a metre. It's quite wide. I don't think I'll need all of it, so I will share the birds with someone that is a bird fancier. But I love incorporating birds in my work, and I thought these were great because I can sort of cut around them, fussy cut them, and use them in my work. So we'll definitely be doing that, and it just feels really lovely. It'd be nice even to maybe make a project bag out of it, like one of my little project envelopes that I've shared videos on recently. So that's great. Then we've got a little one that I'll be putting in my Christmas stash because it's got little holly on it on a midnight blue background, then with a sort of a finer little branchy design in the pale blue. And then these would have been in 2 separate bundles, but the same fabric, and it's a beautifully intricate design. It'd be great for creating sort of structural elements like fences or lattices, but even using small parts of it in my patchworking or my hexies, or just in other design elements in my slow stitch. And again, I got 2 of this because they would have been in 2 of the different bundles, and it's just a lovely blue. It's a nice heavier weight cotton with just a alternating blue, slightly lighter blue and darker blue spotty design. A beauty, and again it looks like I got a double up of these as well across 2 of the bundles. But I do love getting the bundles. If I see one thing in the bundle that I want, I usually purchase it. So got some beautiful purple and greens, very much your colours, Leanne. So I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for those of you that are subscribing. I hope you are enjoying my videos. Trying to share lots of fun crafts to do, as well as hauls, because I know I love watching the haul videos. Even though it won't be in my stash, I get kind of excited seeing what people get. So this is just a beautiful pinky floral. And then a lovely patterned, quite vibrant pink. Again, just from those little bundles. This probably would have been one of the ones I saw and got me the reason to get the bundle. So let's have a closer look at this one. It's almost like a patchwork built into the fabric. So that's a fun way you can create the effect of patchwork in your slow stitch without actually having to crazy patchwork the pieces together. So that's a bit of fun. This one, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it, but it's got leaves in a taupe set against a white background with little dots. So it makes a lovely pattern, sort of neutral, with just something extra to see. This one would have come in the bundle. It's a brown, but again, useful to have those those colours that you might not immediately gravitate to, but you want to find them in your stash when you need them. Beautiful blue turquoise linen. This one's a fun design, almost like a batik design or a tie-dye, not sure. But lots of fun patterns and colours in that. So that could be great. I could see that as a wonderful wing on a butterfly. That would be very cool. And then that one I think is the same as, yep, the fabric that we had before, so I'll just put it with that. You would have seen this fabric, and in fact I've already hacked into it, used in my recent project where I made some Mother's Day brooches and did thread painting on those. So I'm so happy to have it. It is just the most gorgeous fabric. I will be doing more thread painting. In fact, I want to make myself a brooch. I might actually put that aside and put that in my little project envelope so I remember that I want to do that. And then we've got some laces. So 5.5 meters, and again, this all is just usually a few dollars, so it's a good way. Sometimes you can't quite tell what the lace is going to look like. This is a more modern lace, so it's not a vintage lace, but I didn't have much black or black and sort of greeny lace in my collection, so I thought that could be handy just to have in my lace boxes. And then rickrack in a colour scheme that I definitely don't have in my stash. And again, it's 3 meters and 1.9 meters, but it's multi-toned, which I just haven't seen before. So blue, white, and yellow, and red, white, and yellow. So that will be great. I do love adding a bit of rickrack to my pieces. And it's a nice fine one as well. Some of the rickracks are a bit bolder. And then I've just got a nice large blue rickrack, 3 meters worth of it there. And then green is always handy for doing stems, so that is definitely going to come in handy. And then I've got a nice pink mauve coloured lace. And I remember seeing this design and thinking, nope, I don't have that design in my stash at the moment. Almost looks like hot air balloons. I think that's what it, or I guess it's meant to be like flowers maybe, not sure. But that will be nice. Nice muted tone. This lace looks interesting. It's sort of almost a goldie, but not a shiny goldie tone. But that feels quite vintage. Machine made though. But yeah, I like it. A very neutral into that sort of almost tea dyed colour scheme. That's another 3 meters of it, which is more than enough to use and still have some to share or add into little packages. This one I love. I love any trims that have flowers or other things woven into them. And again, it's a very generous 3 meters. So that's super cute. Definitely going to be using that. Again, that would be great in some of my project bag projects. And then this little piece, which is in a beautiful, vibrant greeny blue. And then let's have a look at this one first. We've got a trim in a off-white. So yeah, I don't again have anything like that in my stash, but again it would be, yeah, just nice for edging things, but it could be the top of a fence, all sorts of things that could be used for. And then one of my favourite things, buttons, because I love buttons. So I'm just going to clean out a little container here. Let me just put that over there. And let's have a look at the buttons. Oops, they're coming out in the bag. Let's tip them into here first of all. And so they were selling bags of small buttons, medium, large. So I love my small buttons. And so I thought, yeah, I'll get a bag. I think it was, yeah, again, just a few dollars. So it's great. And there's some really nice little tiny ones in here. Look how cute that is. And better quality than the tiny ones that you get if you just sort of order the new ones online. That's a mother of pearl. It's a very cute little flower, black flower one. So lots of lovely variety in here, and actually it's quite good. I don't think I have that many of the sort of pinky coloured buttons. I can see some colours in here that, yeah, I don't think I've necessarily got in my kit at the moment. And this one's got a really interesting sort of bobbly design on it. So some nice, interesting ones in there too. Tiny little pink one, very cute. Some bright pinks as well. Some slightly medium ones that might have snuck their way in. Little green flower one. These look like almost little pink mushrooms, magic mushrooms maybe. So lots of fun to be had there. Sorry, I hope I wasn't off camera then. So yeah, that's the stash from the Sewing Lair online op shop. So very happy with everything in that, and just the perfect little quantities to use. So take care everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.